It's all happening in Minnesota from the Target Center in Minneapolis. The Pistons taking on the Timberwolves. For the Pistons, the ninth-place team in the East as we get deeper into the season. Now is the time for them to elevate their play and climb that ladder. Timberwolves, Pistons. Tip-off in just a moment. Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Chris Webber's joining us at the broadcast table alongside Greg Anthony and David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Bey in at small forward. And for Minnesota, you've got Russell. Junior's out there with Towns. And it's Durant. And it's Doncic in at the 2. When you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult, the start or the end, or maybe somewhere in between?
I would say it's somewhere in between because the physical toll, is felt most down the stretch. But you get a time to refresh and renew and get back to it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And he can't hit the second. Passes it to Bey. For 3, Westbrook. And it's sent back by PD. 3 on 3. Here's Russell. The shot, no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Bey. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
The Timberwolves working the ball around them. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
To the paint, here's Bazley. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
But they'll get another chance. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. And a miss there on the triple. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And when you think about being fashion forward, Russell Westbrook's fearlessness extends to his game day outfits.
Well, come on, G.A. Russ lives by the motto, why not? I mean, the same reckless abandon we see on the court, it's reflected in his clothing.
A floater. Westbrook can't get it to go. Timberwolves have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And it's Doncic missing.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that. Aggressive pass on the break, straight up the court so he can get all the way to the bucket.
Here's Lewis, and Junior throws it down hard.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Westbrook kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflected by Lewis. Russell with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And here's Westbrook. From deep. It's rebounded by Doncic.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to finish shots.
Here's Lewis, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Timberwolves have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. First free throw is good, and the Pistons making a change here. Webber's checked in, and both free throws good for Lewis. For Detroit, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And Junior throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
So here's Westbrook after the basket by Minnesota. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Oh, showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Doncic kicks to Durant. Lewis. And Junior throws it down.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Bay. 9 points last game out. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now the pass to Bay. A three-pointer off the mark. Minnesota in the lead, and now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. They swipe it. Pass to Bay. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Stewart. Misses the three. Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some... Shooting one.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Timberwolves leading by 8. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Kelly Oubre. He's out there with Brown. Then it's Weber, and it's Baisley in at the 4. It's Russell with the drive. And Junior throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Warriors, was superb. He added 33 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Now, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he could be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lewis misses.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
Towns, no luck. Pistons trail by 8. To Weber. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
To the inside, Baisley, and it's blocked by Lewis. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Westbrook. Count that one. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Well, you think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basket.
It's tipped. Now Weber. 11 points for him in that last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Lewis covering. Stewart misses. Timberwolves leading by 7. Inside. Rebound by the Pistons. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns in Phoenix. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. To Westbrook. Off target from three-point range.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Lewis gets the bucket.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one good for 2.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And Towns throws it down.
And look at the explosion from the big fella. Towns' game oozes athleticism.
To the middle, here's Stewart. And it's blocked by Lewis. And they get it back.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Down low, here's McDaniels. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Russell Westbrook.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Durant's checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Detroit making a switch here.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
White looking around. The pass to Baisley. Pass to Stewart. A 3-ball. Rebound, Minnesota.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup.
And Junior throws it down.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Now here's White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Baisley. That one misses. Great D that time from Durant. 3 on 3. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Baisley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And McDaniels with the block. Lewis outside. And it's Russell in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. Pistons trail by 11. Here's White, and it's blocked by Lewis. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Brownie's checked in for the Pistons. Hayes comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that does it for the first half of play. Minnesota on top. They're up by 11. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, D'Angelo Russell out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Durant. Then it's Junior. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. To Westbrook. Here's Bay. Lewis covering. Bay gets the bucket. Bay's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Detroit. Left side, Towns. Back to Lewis. Towns trying to get open. And Junior gets it to go on the assist by Towns. And a minute played as the second half gets going. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Here's Bay. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bay's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Outside Durant. Kicks it to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Passes it to Baisley. He's off on that one, and it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Russell, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Russell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves. The pass to Bay. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Doncic gets it to go.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Pass to Bay from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Towns. And the shot is long.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Westbrook passes to Stewart. Back to Westbrook. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, we all saw that coming when KD started cutting to the rim. Beautiful alley-oop finish from Durant.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons, trailing by 17. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now, and in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble from 3 and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step-backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having to guard the three-point line. And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
McDaniels kicks to Doncic. Pass to Russell. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. Count that bucket. Lewis has got 4 points this quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Outside Westbrook. Looking to get it going, and he lays it up and in.
This is Westbrook at his best, attacking, going strong at defenders, and finishing them.
Here's Towns. The offensive rebound, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The free throw drops for Lewis. And both free throws good for Lewis. Here's Hayes. He's got 9. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Morris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kelly Oubre.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pistons trail by 16.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He's played with a doggedness and determination. That's how you end up with double-digit boards.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Brown against Malone. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Lewis. Passes it to Moss. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And the foul called on Junior. And that'll be his third foul so far. Minnesota making a switch here. Russell's checked in. To the inside. Brown. And just miss after miss right now. Timberwolves leading by 21. McDaniels dishes to Lewis. Oh, Russell in position. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kicks it to Russell. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And Junior throws it down hard.
Oh, what a slick playmaker. Russell doesn't miss many chances to create an easy bucket for a team.
The Pistons shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Now here's Hayes. 9 points in the game so far. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Russell passes to Moss. It's stolen by Brown. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Oubre with the steal.
Fourth foul of the game for him. He's starting to get into that danger zone.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Lewis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Minnesota, Lewis.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. It's White on the wing. From deep. The shot off that time. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Detroit looking at who they've got. We've got White. And it's Vega in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
For 3, Oubre. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Moss, the pass to Lewis. Malone dishes to Lewis. And Junior throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
The pass to Vega. He kicks it to Posey. Puts up a three. That one doesn't go. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Lewis passes to Malone. Back to Lewis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls. Parker's checked in for Malone. Powell, he's checked in for the Pistons. And both free throws good for Lewis. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Powell. Pass to Bazley. The three. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Oh, the lob to Parker.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Powell, the pass to Bazley. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Lewis attacking, uses the glass to finish the layup. Lewis has got 34.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Powell with it. Pass to Bazley. Here's the three. Another three for Detroit.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Oh, the lob to Parker.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Inside, here's Bazley. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? For Detroit, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Oubre kicks to Powell. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Powell's got his first points of the night. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Oubre outside. No good with the layup. Here's Minnesota, who is outside. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The free throw drops for Lewis. Harrison's checked in for the Timberwolves. Monte Morris comes in for Patrick Beverly, and both free throws good for Lewis.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half, going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Back to Powell. Rebound, Minnesota. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lewis. And stolen by Posey. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And it's blocked by Lewis. Parker passes to Ennis. It's deflected. Here's Bay. Lewis grabs the board. The Timberwolves shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. To the middle. Parker kicks to Lewis. Now Detroit moving it up.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Here's Powell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And so he hits both. And Morris has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Harrison. That three off the mark.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Here's Bay. From the baseline, Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Floats it up for Junior. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is the attitude Parker plays with, someone who's very willing to give it up to his open guys.
And here is Posey. And it's good, 2 points. Posey's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it, opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And that one's good, Parker.
And hey, that wasn't easy, but Parker was just committed to scoring no matter what.
Posey passes to Powell to the inside. And Stewart gets it to go.
Oh, good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Parker.
A threat to throw it down on the alley-oop. Parker's size and sense of timing, I mean, it helped him out right there.
Morris against Powell. To the paint. Here's Bay. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Minnesota.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
He's had an effect on every part of this game, a triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show. Today was a good day.
Clock at 2.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty, a triple-double for him today.
Here's Posey. That's tipped. Now Morris. Passes to Ennis. Down low. Here's Lewis. This will blow. His basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And there's the pass to Posey. Out left to the wing. Pulls it up. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
Lewis passes to Harrison. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.